Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. This is Raja. In this video, we're going to look at the stock Apple. We are going to see whether the stock is still a buy after the split. I did a video like last week about the split, and I was saying that this stock was not the buy at the time. It's not a buy at the time because the split we want the dust to get settled. So this stock came under pressure last week. So let's see this whether the stock is offering an entry point at this price level or not. I will try to give as actionable information I can. We are not only going to say it's buy, sell, or hold. We are going to say why it's a buy, why it's a sell, why it's a hold. If you want to buy, what's the price range, and what are the calls. You can take a look at it. So I'll try to provide as much as actionable information and trackable information possible in this video. So that is the goal. So let's look at the chart and see what's going on last week and where the stock go from here. So let's get started. And before we move on, this is our website. So what are the information? We put it over here. Everything's tracked on the website, so you can refer it whenever you want. So please go ahead and check out the website, and please check out all our social media sites. It's again, we like to be one of the best groups, like other groups in the social media world. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on this stock and many stocks in the coming days. So due to the level set, let's start with the website tracker. It is added to the tracker back in 324 when it found support at its 200-day moving average or 50-week moving average, give or take. So I believe so it was trading around $61.72. So this is after the split price, so it was trading around 61.72 at the time, and the current price was it's closed well over $120, and it's posting almost 100% gain since then. And it offered many entry points along the way, one on April 27th, one on May 5th, another one on July 27th, and I believe it's offering another entry point today as of September 8th. The entry price would be around $120 and to 127, and your stop loss is around 111.28. So let's look at the chart and see why this is a secondary entry point, and we'll come back and look at a couple of calls or put depending upon the situation. So let's jump into this chart. So I was saying this stock was not added to the tracker when over here it's find it supports at the 50-week moving average line at the time. So these are your secondary entry point. Then it reclimbed its 10-week moving average. It's offered a support price at the time. So that was recorded there. Then it found a quick consolidation. So that is the reason it's offered another entry point, and it found support at its 10-week moving average again before the earnings. So that's where another last entry point was, and after that the stock almost exploded to 100 points at the time. So it's rallied quite a bit. And last week I was saying that it was not a buy. It's because of there is so much supply, and for stocks we don't know how these things are going to behave at the time. So it came down almost 3% for the whole week. Then it came down a little bit over here. So it closed almost flat for the day. So I believe it's offering a secondary entry point as it's found very close to its 10-week moving average line. So hopefully the stocks rally from this point onwards. So the reason is it's offering a secondary entry point is it found support at its key 10-week moving average line after a while, and after a quick run up, and it came down quite a bit. So as we are looking at a little bit bullish on this stock, so let's look at a couple of calls for this guy. So I'll be looking at the October 125 call. That's what we posted in our Facebook group on last Friday. So let's look at the call for October 16th, 125 call, and see whether this call is still attractive entry point or not. And here's the call. It does not have much history because of split messed up the whole chart, but it came down almost around $6 something, $6.50 or $6.10 or something like that on Friday. Then price closed around $7.60. So it's closed it's rallied a little bit nicely after that, but still it pretty much closed flat for the day. So you can look at the 25 call, or you can look at other calls like at 130 or something like that, or different dates. But I would stick with 125, but the 125 is now relatively achievable in next 4 to 5 weeks. So hopefully the stock rally from this point onwards. You can look at different call. So this is offering a secondary entry point, and the call look still attractive. So let's see how things plays out in coming days. Okay, guys, I believe Facebook, Apple, is giving another attractive entry point at this price level after a long time. So let's see how things plays out. I'll put the tracker link in the description section of the video. You can refer it whenever you want. It will get updated at the end of the day with the stock closing data and the performance, so we can measure this performance day in and day out. Please check out all our social media sites, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I like to see you guys as a subscriber. I will see you guys in another video relatively very shortly. Until then, have a great weekend.